So I did just launch a podcast around telling the stories that hurt, doing it from a place of laughter, healing, etc. Telling the stories we don't talk about around the dinner table. So I like to keep things awkward. Maybe this story will be a little awkward. I don't know. And I'm actually doing my first in-person with Laura, I don't know, sometime before I go home. So that'll be really fun. You guys will have to listen. All right, so I have 99 problems, but a cat is not one of them. All right, so it's about 4 years ago. There's, if you imagine, 3 fairly tired, crabby children, and I want to say 4 exhausted, overwhelmed adults. We're getting on a bus going to Epcot, okay? So there's excitement in the air. I get a frantic call from my 19-year-old, Mom, the cat is dead. Okay, the cat's old, so it had a long life. Where is the cat? Well, it's on the laundry room floor. I don't know what to do. Okay, well, I'm getting on a bus to go to Epcot. Like, can you figure it out? No? Okay, I'll call the neighbor. So I call the neighbor. She comes over, takes care of it. We get home maybe a week later. Where's the cat? Well, it's in the freezer in, I found a boot box, a Columbia boot box, because it wouldn't fit in a regular shoe box, right? So a Columbia boot box in your freezer downstairs. Great. Like, we're not gonna look, right? Over time, the pizzas, you know how you buy pizzas, frozen pizzas, and you stack them in the freezer, and you forget about them, and then you buy a couple more because they're on sale, and you just keep stacking up, right? The boys come over. My kids are 27, 21, and 13. So the boys come over, Mom, the Columbia box is still in the freezer. It's like, yeah, it is. Like, we don't remember the cat. I'm sorry. So a couple of years go by. You guys, this is a sad story. No, I'm kidding. So a couple of years go by, and my husband and I are moving. We're like, fuck, what do we do with the cat? Okay, so we put the Columbia box in a thermos, a cooler, right, and transport it to the new house. Okay, I'm at 2 minutes, we're good. So we're on our way to closing, right? We're driving. We see our pet cremator in front of us. We're like, shit, how can we stop him? We have the cat in the cooler. Maybe we can do a swap. Well, we're running late to the closing because it's closing. We got to turn left. He's going right. We're like, okay, whatever. Couple years go by. Mom, is the cat, like, it's still in the freezer? Because I don't go in the freezer. I have children. They go downstairs to get the pizza, right? Or the fries or the chicken nuggets, whatever. I don't go in the freezer. It's now become, anytime we have a dinner party, it's become a topic of conversation amongst our friends. And everyone is trying to make us feel shame. And my husband and I are like, it's a cat. It's in the freezer. It's with us. We love it, right? Eventually, like we've been there 2 years, we still don't have artwork on the walls. We don't rush into things. So, I don't know, maybe the next time I come back to the tell, I'll have a different story, but right now, like I said, the cat ain't one of them. Thank you very much.